When you don't have much money, every dollar feels important. A small unexpected expense can create stress. A grocery trip can feel like a major decision. A simple purchase can turn into a question of, can I really afford this right now? If you've ever felt like you're constantly trying to stretch your money further, you're not alone. Millions of people struggle with making limited resources cover unlimited needs. But here's the truth. Learning how to manage a small amount of money is one of the most valuable financial skills you can develop. This isn't about being miserable, cutting out everything you enjoy, or living a life where you never spend money. This is about becoming intentional. When money is tight, every decision matters. The habits you build during difficult financial seasons often become the foundation for future success. Many people think financial freedom begins when you make more money, but it actually begins when you learn how to control the money you already have. Today, we're talking about practical strategies to spend less when you have very little. We're going to focus on making your money last longer, reducing unnecessary spending, and creating a system that gives you more control over your financial life. You don't need a perfect income to start making progress. You need awareness, discipline, and a plan. The goal is not just surviving today. The goal is building habits that create a stronger financial future tomorrow. The first step to spending less is understanding what you already have. Before you make another purchase, perform what I call a resource inventory. Most people immediately look at what they don't have. They focus on the things they need to buy, the things they wish they had, or the lifestyle they want to create. But when money is limited, your first question should be different. Ask yourself, what resources do I already have available? Start by looking around your home. Check your pantry before ordering food. Look through your closet before buying new clothes. Review your subscriptions and memberships. Examine the items you already own that may not be getting used. Many people have hundreds or even thousands of dollars sitting around them in unused resources. This exercise changes your mindset from scarcity to resourcefulness. That shift is incredibly powerful. Financially successful people are often good managers of resources. They understand the value of what they own and avoid wasting money unnecessarily. Sometimes the easiest way to save money isn't finding a new discount. It's using what you already own more effectively. One of the biggest reasons people struggle to save money is convenience spending. Convenience is expensive. Companies understand that people are busy, tired, and stressed, so they create products and services designed to save time. Food delivery, frequent takeout, subscription services, ride shares, impulse purchases, and last-minute shopping all seem small individually, but together, they can quietly destroy a tight budget. The problem isn't that convenience is always bad. Sometimes paying for convenience is completely reasonable. The problem is when convenience becomes your default setting. When money is limited, you have to become more intentional about where you spend your convenience dollars. Cooking a few extra meals at home each week, planning errands together, canceling unused subscriptions, and preparing ahead can create significant savings without making you feel deprived. Another powerful strategy is creating a list of low-cost alternatives before you need them. Have easy meals ready? No free entertainment options in your area. Find ways to solve common problems without immediately spending money. The goal isn't to eliminate enjoyment. It's to stop spending money automatically. Every dollar you save through better decisions becomes money you can use for something more important, building savings, reducing debt, or creating financial security. When you control convenient spending, you often discover you have more financial flexibility than you realized. That mindset makes budgeting feel like punishment. But the most successful low-spend strategies are not about removing happiness. They are about finding better sources of it. Start by creating what I call a zero-cost entertainment audit. Look at how you currently spend money when you want to relax, have fun, or escape stress. Shopping, eating out, and online purchases often become temporary solutions to emotional problems. Instead, create a list of activities that provide value without damaging your budget. Take walks, visit local parks, use your library, explore free community events. Spend time with friends and family without making spending the center of the activity. Another strategy is creating spending boundaries. Remember, the goal is not to create a life you hate. The goal is to create a life where your money supports your priorities. A lower-cost lifestyle can actually create more freedom because you're no longer depending on spending to create happiness. When money is tight, you need systems that make good decisions easier. One of the simplest tools you can use is a cash-based spending system. Take the amount of money you realistically have available for weekly spending and withdraw that amount. When the cash is gone, spending stops. This creates a physical limit that helps prevent accidental overspending. Digital payments are convenient, but they also make spending feel invisible. Tapping a card or clicking a button doesn't always create the same awareness as physically handing over cash. Another important system is creating spending priorities. Before money comes in, decide where it needs to go. Housing, food, utilities, transportation, and essential needs come first. Then focus on savings, debt reduction, and future goals. Whatever remains can be used intentionally. Even if the amount is small, creating the habit matters. The biggest mistake people make is waiting until they earn more money before they start managing their money well. But financial discipline isn't created by having more. It's created by practicing with what you have today. Learning to control limited resources creates the foundation for managing larger resources later. Spending less when you have very little isn't about feeling powerless. It's about becoming powerful with the resources you have available right now. Every financial situation can improve when you start making intentional decisions. You don't need to completely change your life overnight. Start with one improvement. Review your subscriptions. Plan your meals. Reduce convenience spending. Create a weekly spending limit. Use what you already own. Small changes repeated consistently create meaningful results over time. Remember, financial progress isn't only about earning more money. It's also about keeping more of the money you earn and making sure every dollar has a purpose. The discipline you build during challenging financial seasons will become one of your greatest financial strengths. I want to hear from you in the comments. What is one expense you were able to reduce that made the biggest difference in your budget? Your answer could help someone else who is working through the same challenge. Keep learning, keep improving, and keep building better financial habits, because we are building real financial progress, one step at a time. If you're ready to stop feeling overwhelmed by money and start creating a plan that works, spend smarter, and build a stronger future, comment below. I'm starting if you're committed to making your money work harder this month.